In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to find the source for images added in Google Slides. Have you ever inserted an image into your Google Slides presentation and wondered where it originally came from? Perhaps you need to attribute it correctly or find a higher resolution version. Well, finding the original source can take a few extra steps, but it's an important skill to have, especially when you're working on academic or professional projects. First things first, you'll need to get a copy of the image that you've added to your Google Slides. To do this, simply right-click on the image you want to trace. From the options that appear, you can select either Save to Drive or Save Image As to download a local copy or save it online. This will give you a file that you can then use to search for its origins. Now, if downloading isn't what you want to do, another option is to take a screenshot of that particular image. It's a simple way to capture an image without downloading it, and it works just as well for our purposes. Either method you choose will give you a file to work with, and you can proceed to the next step once you have this image ready. The next step involves using a reverse image search. Start by heading over to Google Images in your browser. Once there, you'll notice a camera icon in the search bar. Click on this, which will allow you to upload the saved image or even paste its URL if you have it handy. Google will then search the internet using your image to find where it might appear online. If you're using Chrome, there's a handy shortcut. Simply right-click the image again and select Search Image with Google Lens. This feature is pretty intuitive and enables you to quickly jump to finding the image source without having to visit the Google Images page directly. While Google Images is a popular choice, sometimes it's worth trying out additional tools like TinEye or Yandex for a reverse search. Different search engines can yield different results, and occasionally a tool like Yandex can return more comprehensive information. So, give these a shot if Google doesn't give you the desired results. Once you've initiated your search, it's time to analyze the results. Look through what's been found and try to identify the original source website, any higher resolution versions, or pages that legally host the image. It's helpful to make a note of the domain name, page URL, and any attribution or license terms you discover. These details are crucial for proper attribution. Finally, once you have identified the source, you want to include that information back in your Google slide. Add a text box and include a line like Image Source Site Name with a hyperlink directing to the exact page. If you're citing this for academic or professional purposes, it's a good idea to follow a proper citation style. This might include mentioning the image creator, the image title, and of course the source. By doing so, you'll not only attribute the image correctly, but also maintain the credibility of your work. Following these simple steps will ensure you're always clear on your image sources whenever you're working with Google Slides.